My name is Jean-Paul Rock. I'm on the Ryerson cricket team. I am an electrical engineering student, second year student. I am from the country of Trinidad and Tobago. The program is very demanding, but at the same time, it's very rewarding because Ryerson University gives us a wide scope of options in terms of labs and the theory aspect, which gives us a good combination of putting the theory into practice. The reason I wanted to work at the Good Food Center was because it's a community-based center run by students for students. It helps students in a either financial need position or any kind of position where they don't have access to food. We help them in that aspect, and it's such a good feeling to give back to the community in that way, and knowing that they actually have food to eat, and because it's hard as a student to balance, financially, especially for students who pay for their school rent and whatever. So Ryerson offer a lot of support and a lot of aid to help students like me who play sports and education, to help that balance, because it's very hard to balance both sport and education, especially a rigorous course like engineering, where you always have to be on top of your work, you always have to be doing assignments, you always have to be doing labs. Ryerson gives us support by giving us those extra tutoring sessions, those extra accommodations, missing exams again or missing labs. We also get to redo them on our time, whenever it's convenient for both the professor and the student. So that support I am grateful for. So I started at the age of 8. I started playing cricket and other sports. I was just really passionate about it. I don't know, it was just something about the game that drives me to wanting to do better and becoming the best. A recruiting officer from Ryerson University came to our school, Fatima College in Trinidad and Tobago, where I grew up. The recruiting officer told me that she thinks that cricket was offered at the time. And I was very happy to hear that, because being a passionate cricketer and also involved with the school team, in my high school team and the national team back home, I wanted to keep playing that my sport. A lot of the recruiting officers, even though I asked them certain questions, I asked them a lot of personal questions in terms of how was the experience. I just got a generic answer. Whereas when I looked into Ryerson, I find my recruitment officer went above and beyond to accommodate me in terms of finding out what I wanted specifically through email and keeping in touch and asking me if everything was okay, and just following up. And I appreciated that, because it made me feel like I was wanted. They wanted me to come to the school. I never had a recruiting officer that went that extra mile that she went to make sure that I was happy, make sure I got what I wanted from the school, and she made it happen, essentially. So I was just happy that I was able to do what I love in a place that I love.